present in the virtual courtroom. We have both parties. We are here on the plaintiff's motion to enforce the judgment of divorce. I have read the motion, and sir, do you have anything else you'd like to say about it?
Uh, I just got a hold of Miss Mehdi at around the time that she was trying to get connected to the Zoom. And no, I don't have anything else to be added. Things have been the same as what I mentioned. I hope it gets better in case of her communicating with me regularly. And as she told me in the text message that she just sent me this morning, she's going to stay committed to paying for her car. She's going to get back on track on doing that, on taking care of her car payments, she told me. And as far as she keep her promise, uh, and she communicate with me, not like letting me in the putting me in the dark for like 3 months. As long as this doesn't happen again, I'm gonna be okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, let's pause here. The plaintiff is filing a motion to enforce the original divorce. Judgment meaning there's already a court order in place, likely involving shared debts or responsibilities. And he's saying she's not following through. The court isn't deciding anything new here. It's about enforcing what's already agreed upon. And her mention of getting back on track. That may sound cooperative, but the court needs actual numbers, dates, and a plan, not vague promises.
Ms. Mehdi, what is your plan to meet these obligations?
Um, so I was unemployed for a little bit and I didn't have my phone on for a while, so I failed out of communication with him and I apologized about to him about that. And since I started a new job, I plan to pay him back and stay on these things as much as possible.
Okay, so what is your plan? I mean, how much by when?
When it is time to pay these bills and to like we used to before I lost my last job. So as how we usually did it, I would like send him the money at least once or twice a month. Um, like either every other week or once a month, depending on how much I made. Um, uh, Back to like the regular as we did.
Okay.
Did anyone else catch that? She says she'll pay like we used to, but there's no clear timeline, no firm dollar amount. That's not going to fly in court. And you can feel the judge fishing for a solid answer, but she's not giving one. What do you think? Is this financial hardship or just poor communication? Drop your take in the comments. Who do you believe here?
Okay. Well, it sounds like from what he said, the most important thing is you need to communicate with him so that if you're having an issue, he knows what's going on, that you're not just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, you had your hand up. Did you want to say something?
Yes, I just want to add something. So uh, again, if again for anything happens to her phone doesn't work, she cannot pay on her phone, she still has several social media platforms. She has Facebook, she has Instagram, she has LinkedIn. She can communicate with me through those other things without even having her phone
Right.
with
Yes.
just connecting to the Wi-Fi anywhere in the McDonald's, in anywhere. So from now on, there is absolutely no reason for not communicating,
Right.
not communicating with me. And also, we were discussing about it. I'm still shocked that she does not have insurance on her car yet, because she's saying that she can't afford it yet. And I suggested her, hey,
This right here is where things get spicy. The plaintiff isn't buying her excuses. He's listing every communication method she could have used. Facebook, Instagram, even Wi-Fi at McDonald's. That's some serious you could have reached me if you wanted to energy. And honestly, he's not wrong. In today's world, I didn't have a phone doesn't hold much weight when there are a dozen ways to stay in touch.
Call your insurance agent. I work with a State Farm. Call a State Farm in Michigan. I don't mind putting you back on the insurance, adding you to my insurance, because not having this insurance comes with a lot. Even if you cannot pay it, but at least having it, even if I have to pay it, that's okay. Not completely okay, but it's better than not paying for it and getting into trouble for that. And also, she back in 2024, early 2024, I suggested her when she didn't have her previous job yet. I suggested her to do some Lyft and Uber, some those ride share things, and she did that for a while, and she was happy about it. She said she was making good enough money to pay the bills, and now she is not doing it because she says she doesn't have insurance, and because of the fact that she doesn't have insurance, she cannot get the car approved on the inspection, to get the car inspected and get approved to ride again. Because if she can ride again, and she told me, she didn't tell me anything, if she had anytime she had any problem with any of her former jobs, she instantly let me know. She told me if she had a problem with the previous job, with any job, but she never told me that she had any problem with doing Lyft and Uber, which...
Let's break this down. She's unable to get car insurance, which means she can't pass a vehicle inspection, which means she can't drive for Uber or Lyft. That's not just inconvenience, it's a major legal liability. If she's in an accident while uninsured, that's a financial and legal nightmare. Her ex even offered to add her to his policy, huge gesture, but she declined. Why? That's the million-dollar question.
Based on her past record, means that she was okay doing that, making enough money to at least pay the bills, to at least make her commitment. But now that she is not even willing to use my help to get the insurance, to solve so many problems by driving her car legally, that's what I don't understand.
Okay, I agree with you, sir, but this, what I will do is I will adjourn the motion without date, so that if there is an issue, you can renotice this and not have to pay another motion fee.
Okay.
All right?
And here comes the judge's decision. Motion adjourned without date. That means she's hitting pause, not dismissing it. If the defendant fails again, he can bring this back without paying another filing fee. Basically, she's giving the parties space to resolve things, but the door's wide open for future action. Think of this as a legal timeout, not a game over.
All right. Thank you. We're adjourned.
Sorry, real quick question. So, I mean, I'm not still clear that based on what she explained to you, when is she planning to start paying on her car loan?
I don't get paid yet for a couple of weeks, so it might have to give me a couple of weeks.
Okay.
No, not
November-
next week, but the week after.
Okay. So by November 15th, you're going to send him money? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a quick question. My English is still not my second language. The word adjourn, the meeting is adjourned. I don't fully understand that. What does that mean, if you don't mind?
It means if she doesn't meet her promises, you can bring this motion back and you won't have to pay a motion fee.
Okay, got it.
It's called renoticing the same motion. Okay.
As long as she communicates with me and she shows some progress in communication and be upfront and honest with me, we're gonna be fine.
So here's where we land. The judge has put this motion on ice for now. The defendant promised to resume payments by November 15th, and as long as she communicates and follows through, the court won't step back in. But let's be real, there's still a lot of trust to rebuild here. Communication breakdowns, financial instability, and a history of ghosting don't inspire confidence. Will she make good on her word? Only time will tell.
Okay. All right. Thank you.